Hello again, it's April. Imagine getting into the process of looking for a job. You're going on Indeed, you're going online, you're having interviews, and you finally get a pretty decent job. And at this job, you start, and then after 6 weeks, you start calling out. You start coming to work 2 days a week. You're supposed to be full time. When it's payday, you are very shocked, appalled, and surprised to see that your paycheck is tiny and little bitty. You're ticked off. You start complaining. Why am I not getting a paycheck? This is what someone is doing. They sowed little to nothing, but they want to reap everything. They want to get a check without doing the job they were hired for. This is what they're expecting out of life in general. My grandmother used to say, don't do anything halfway. If you're going to do something, do it all the way, or just leave it all the way alone. So this person is complaining to God now because they say prayers, even though they don't tell their friends and family that they pray. They do. They want to know from God, why aren't they getting out of life what they want to get out of it? But they're not sowing to the degree that they want to reap. The answer is sow. You reap what you sow. Whatever you're trying to get out of a situation or another person or something, you're going to have to sow into it. And I don't mean sow into a different situation and then expect to reap from the other one, because this is not that this time, if you follow me. What God is doing is He's requiring for you to do full-time work to get full-time pay. If He told you to do something, you can't do it a little bit, start it, and then drop it, and then still want a paycheck. That's not going to work. I don't know if it used to work for you or them in the past, but this is a new dispensation, and a lot of this new dispensation is based on your current relationship changes with the God of the universe. Whatever you told Him, whatever you promised Him, whatever you asked Him for, this is what He wants from you right now. Go back and do the work. Once you do the work, you're not only going to get a check, you're going to get way more than what the check usually would have been, because that's heavenly economics. You always get out of it way more than you invested. It's a good investment. If God told you to do something, that's a good investment. Conversely, if God told you to do something or put you in a situation and you decide, well, screw it, I'm gonna do what I want, and then you go do the opposite, then like everything that you thought you were gonna get from it just shrivels and shrinks, because you're a disobedient servant who went back on their word to God and went back on what you told yourself you were gonna do. So that's what I came here to say. Your prayer has been answered, but it might not be the answer you were looking for. May the Lord bless all your endeavors that agree with the will of the God of the universe.